basketball. So the Hulk of basketball, Joel Embiid, just signed a 3-year, $192.9 million deal with the 76ers. Have you heard about this, man?
I did. This was massive.
Yeah, it was. How important was this contract extension for them, for that team?
I think in general, being able to keep a superstar like Embiid there is majorly important for Philadelphia. And, you know, they're usually kind of in and out of the playoffs. They do all right. They don't progress very far. But maybe after this, with him having that kind of security, he can relax for the next 3 years and just play ball.
No, facts. This contract extension was extremely important. Not only to keep Embiid, but like just for the whole Philadelphia community. You know, to keep that city, that state in good standing. Last thing you want to do is lose your star player, especially with his size and quality. Sure, he had a couple injuries and things like that, but who doesn't? You know what I mean? The guy's a beast when he wants to be. He's insane. And there's nobody else that can replace him.
And it doesn't seem like the injuries have become like a label or a tag with him.
Right.
It's not something.
He gets injured, he gets right back into it, and he's a beast. The quotes that kind of stood out, man. He said, "I want to be here for the rest of my career. I love this community and everything you've given me and my family. There's a lot more work to do, and you guys deserve a championship, and we are just getting started." So, James, based off these comments and him not begging for money or any other incentives, do you feel like he'll be able to achieve this task?
Easily. The championship is going to be a little bit more difficult, and that's not really something that anyone can promise because of the team aspect.
Right.
But they have a lot better chance with Embiid there than not.
No, definitely. Based off these comments and Embiid being a kind of humble player coming into the United States doing damage control, James, he can achieve this task, but he won't be able to do it alone. With him, Tyrese Maxey, and all the other star players, they would have to come together and make this happen, James. And they could. They have done it. Even with the situation with James Harden and, you know, just a lot. Joel has found a way to carry this team. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you got to give kudos to him. You know what I mean? You have to.
He's kept a great mood through it all. It hasn't seemed to really like bring him down at all to have this kind of responsibility.
Yeah, Jen, and you know it's been real frustrating for him in the past season where it's just him playing and either a player is out, another star player, this play, like he literally had to carry the team, and you know having to face maybe losses, he's still fighting. He never gave up. You know what I mean? So he honestly. He deserves more than 192, if we being honest. But, man, shout out to him, man. And then just to end us off, man, out of everything that has happened with this journey with the 76ers and his career in general, what can you admire the most about Embiid?
I think just his attitude when it comes to all of this. Because the talent, that's already there. We already knew that he was going to be incredibly talented. But it's just the attitude that he's kept through this whole thing, the excellent attitude. It's, I think it's inspiring and definitely something everybody could learn from.
Oh, absolutely. Out of everything, the most value that stands out to him, to me, is the fact that he never gave up on his team. It's a lot of these team players that would have, soon as that James Harden situation happened, they would have found the way out immediately. But he said, no, I love this city. I'm going to fight. And we're going to get through it. So it's just like, it's not a lot of players like that. You know what I mean? He has characters of dedication, loyalty, and as an individual, which stands out to me about a player. And I wish him nothing but success, James. I want him to get a ring. Absolutely. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about Joel Embiid with this season. Is he going to snap? Can he get him that ring? Before I pass over to my co-host, James, I got one more nugget for you guys.
J&J Sports, coming to y'all with more in 2024.